Hey guys, it's Mitty here, and this video is here to just talk about upcoming VGC regional that's happening in Philadelphia on October, I think it was the 3rd or the 4th. Let me just double check the calendar and I'll tell you. October 4th would be the TCG part, and October 5th would be the video game part. So October 5th is when I'm going to go to Philly. I'm actually going on the 4th too, just to be there for TCG/stay the night and be well prepared on the day of the event. And you can sign up for the event. If you look at it online, you can sign up for the event in advance if you're interested. Or you could just sign up at the door. It's completely free. And the only thing you need is a player ID, which I believe if you don't have one, they might provide you with one, which I remember doing that for Nationals. The first time I went to Nationals, I didn't have a player ID, and they provided me with one when I went, so I feel like that's useful information. And then this Saturday, which is literally tomorrow, Sunday, literally tomorrow, on the, what is tomorrow, the 28th, there is a VGC premiere event in West Babylon, or I think it's just Babylon, New York, in Long Island, at a game shop. And I'll have the game shop in the description. It's fairly close to where I am at Stony Brook. It's like, I think, half an hour drive, if not less, so it's not too far. And I'll be going to that, so you can see updates and potentially another VGC video about it if you want like a whole synopsis of it. It's basically, you go there. This one isn't free. This one you have a $10 buy-in if you're Masters, and if you're anything less, I think it's $5. But the top, depending on how many people show up, last time 40 people showed up to the VGC one on King's Games in Brooklyn, and the championship point payout for that was top 16, I think, got 8 points, top 8 got 16, and then from there I think it was top 4 just got different increments, with the championship, the first place one getting 40, I believe. That was a point payout for there. So it all depends on how many people end up showing up to the event that you're going to. But tomorrow there is one in Babylon if you're interested. I'll be going to that, and I think Aaron Zeng is also going to that, as well as a couple other people that usually show up to the premiere events. So it's a really good way to try and rack up championship points if you're trying to get to Worlds, and I think just for participating you get one. Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you get one just for signing up, so your $10 buy-in doesn't completely go to waste if you don't do too well. So you end up going through 5 or 6 Swiss rounds. I think, once again, it depends on how many people show up. 5 or 6 Swiss rounds, and the best scores, basically the best win to loss ratios, move on. So let's say you win all of yours, you're definitely in the top cut of top 8. I think it's usually top 8. And if you get, let's say, 5-1, then you're probably going there. It all depends on how everyone else did, and usually if you go 4-2, then it depends on how good the people that you went against did. So they do rank it accordingly, and it's pretty fair. So if you're interested, that's how the ranking system goes for most premier events, I believe. So if you're in the tri-state area, New York area, there's one there, and then the VGC regional, back onto that. That one's in Philadelphia. That one is probably more like a whole day event. I think you sign up at 11 or 12. I will link the website in the description, which is the official Pokemon website, where it has the all the instructions, and the rules are obviously still VGC 14 until the end of the year for all these premier events and all these regionals. This is the last fall regional in this area that's holding the VGC 14 events. So Philadelphia is not too far. It's like not completely, not as close as I'd like it to be, because they did used to hold the Mid-Secaucus, which is literally right outside of New York. But it's still manageable, so if you happen to be in the area, then you can feel free to go there, because it's completely free. Or if you even want to just go to hang out, it's completely free, and you can potentially see other people that are going there. And once again, the championship point payout for that is probably online. I'm not entirely sure. I'm literally going there to try and have fun. If I end up doing well, I would be greatly surprised and greatly pleased, but I'm not completely banking on it. I'm just trying to become better in all aspects: note-taking, battling, and actual skill and strategy. I'm just trying to become better. So it's very, very good practice, and the environment that you end up when you battle in tournaments like these in person is so much different than if you're battling on Wi-Fi or if you're battling on Showdown. It is completely different because then nerves play a part. The way that you interact with your opponent plays a huge part in it. You can tell when other people are nervous, and all those small aspects really do play into how well either you or your opponent might end up playing. So that's also a really fun thing to consider. I actually like it because it gets me all nerve-wracked. It's actually a really weird feeling because I enjoy it, but like I said, I feel like I should inform you guys about that because it is coming up. So that's literally in a weekend. The regional is literally 1 weekend from now, and the premiere event is tomorrow if you're watching this and you happen to see it, but I will have a video up on how well I do there, so because you guys seem to enjoy those, and you can always help me by pointing out my flaws and my mistakes if I haven't seen them already myself, so it'll only help me improve in that aspect. So as always, this is kind of a lengthy video, but I love you guys and I hope I see you there. If I do, please say hi, and I love you guys so very much, and lots of hearts, and bye.